And we're back in Chapter 4, where we last left off. We were in the funhouse, and we got left alone with Mekamaru here. So, time to look around, I guess. Right. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme, by which I mean it's pink. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. What are we gonna do for food? Right, okay. Then let's go. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. It's kind of burning my eyes. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. I'm trying to get the growl. I can't get there. Then, looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, they're robot eyes. What's the like? How is that worse than just actually drinking from a soda fountain? Aha!
Huh? I've been found.
You have anything else to say, or?
What is it?
No, I'm fine. Well, I mean, I would too. If I could dispense soda from my eyes, I'd want to have an excuse to use it. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor.
Oh.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I can actually keep the snake from dying this time. I mean, is this the lounge? Because if this is the lounge, like, there's nothing here. Oh no, here's the lounge. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Who's this? It's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Hope's Peak Academy founder. Let's see. Toru Karakura? I can't quite read the last name, but why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Izuru Kamakura. Okay. How would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Really? Kamakura? Seems pretty easy to me, and I don't even speak Japanese, so I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the phone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? There's a grape house somewhere. This is Strawberry House, there's a grape house, and the lounges can talk to each other. I betcha. Like grapes, why not strawberries? For now, I'll give it a press. Okay, that noise is just gonna keep going, huh? It sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. This doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of Toraziron.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there is nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not yet searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor. I haven't looked at everything. There's a clock.
5.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. Might really be able to communicate with them. Also, I think that's the first time we've heard Champi's full title. I wish I knew which hamster was which, though. I feel like... No, I don't know. I don't know which one's which.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? Nani? I feel like that makes more sense in Japanese. But anyway. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Huh? Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied?
Then...
I should go and explore another place first. Everything in here is blood colored. Wow, this place is terrible. I hate everything about this room. Like everything. It's all awful. Everything is terrible. I'm leaving. What about the other one? Is it the same? Yeah. Well, Nekomaru's in here.
Jeez.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikon was the one who murdered them. Yeah, that's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. That I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it! Yeah, but I feel like you might be the next victim, though. Just... If for no other reason, then that's what BSG is calling, and they have gotten me, I think, 3 for 3. Well, actually, no, I called Mahiru, but only, like, right before. I think they did as well. I don't remember when they started saying that Mahiru was gonna die, but they beat me to Ibuki, Hyoko, and Byakuya. So, your voice is inside. Sounds like someone's in there.
Hey!
Should I leave? Like, did you guys not want to, or Fuyuhiko, did you not want to be alone for this conversation? Why am I here? Okay. Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
You know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. Or are we listening through? Is Hajime listening through the door? I betcha. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Neko Mar, are you really that dumb?
So,
Like you said, it's better to just be alive. Might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different. So,
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? Quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. I saw that hidden Monokuma though. I know it's there. I gotta not forget. Hiko took the time to talk to her, but looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation, but that's what I figured he wanted to talk about. It was gonna be something like that. Anyway. Yeah, no, this... I don't... Okay. These rooms are weird. The monitor's even broken. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, time to go to the first floor, I guess. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. That doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. But I don't like that. I do not like that. There's a clock. I mean... This building is peculiar. look at the inside of this bathroom. What are you talking about? Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Can I go in? Can I not go in? Can I not go in? I guess I can't go in. That's a little annoying. Why is this? Why in the middle of the room? Why? Okay. Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? This button next to the door. Grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. I guess it goes to the grape house. Interesting. What happened? Did she get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Why is that? And personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine. But what difference does it make? Then why strawberry? Who knows? It's Monokuma.
Yep.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now? I mean, you can ask, why strawberry? But then, you can also ask, why any of this? Because it's Monokuma, that's why. Yeah. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No? Nothing? Possibility is 0. I do think that it's extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0 no matter what. Well, the same thing is true for you. How do I know that you're not the traitor? I'm sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me.
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. I kind of want to check this last, so... I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Alright, I'll check this first. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. A life-threatening game. What did he just say? I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? Do I get nukes? How stupid. Who's going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious. Going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already! Yeah, I'm going. It's already there? Okay. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this, except for that strawberry-shaped, or a button with a strawberry on it that says open. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door that says open. You know, the one that has open written on it. Thank you, Hajime. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the buttons more times than he needed to. Like I said, great house. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Jeez.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste!
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Gee, I wonder. Wow. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Is that important somehow? On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Perhaps. Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars, or gate posts, on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. Alright, well, let's check the door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower? Hey, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Ba ba ba.
Oh?
Perhaps this door might lead by. I'm having trouble speaking. It's late. I'm recording this later than I usually do, and I'm getting tired. Let me try again. Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Also, wasn't everybody else supposed to be here? Where are they? Is it locked? Well, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! Whoa! No. Ow. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. But wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen?
Hajime.
I was waiting for you, you know. Oh, why were you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that? I don't like it. He's glaring at the bathroom with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset? I mean, it's Nekomaru, of course he is. Where were you? I swear, making an overlord wait.
it was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time. Did you tell Akane what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it, but I'm the only person who could say it. Apparently Monokuma has something to say.
Hey!
Is Fuyuhiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. You think that was flirting? Oh, I didn't know that. Q&E pans. How nice. Okay. Oh, Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about this.
Well?
Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but he's not going to tell us until everyone's together. It's probably something terrible again. Terrible. It'd be much better if it was just terrible. Yeah. Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is as easy as pie. So you invented the turbo lift from Star Trek. That's what you've done here. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House? I mean, come on, guys.
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What? You scared?
Of course not!
Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Right. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Ugh. This is an interesting scene. Seems awfully familiar. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also so unpleasant.
Welcome!
To Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. It's the same, right? Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there is no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. Am I gonna love the Monokuma Archive? If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
hey!
I mean, yeah, she's not wrong. Food isn't it? That statue looks familiar. I just noticed that. That looks like a familiar figure. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how could there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
That's a pretty hard time limit. What is it? A week without food? 2 weeks without water? Although, the more fat you have, the longer you can go without food. It's not very healthy, but your body will start to eat the fat that you've stored up. That's why it stores up the fat, so that if you ever run out of food, it'll eat that. Not a recommended way to lose weight, starving yourself. But in a situation like this, being fat helps. So, if you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
Huh?
Starve.
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Is he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building, too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Yes! Oh, man. I didn't even think about it being a thing until last trial, but now that I've thought of it, I love that the game's rolling with it. Like, it's actually a thing. I mean, it makes sense that Sonia is fascinated by Gundam because he's all dark and edgy, and she is into dark and edgy stuff. She's not dark and edgy, but she's interested in like serial killers and occult stuff, and so Gundam. Oh, it's so good. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. How's it feel to be avoided, huh? This is karma for ditching me.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. To heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? And you see, now that I'm thinking about it, this is a convenient way for the player to spend time with Nekomaru before he becomes the next murder victim. I won't... I'm not trusting you anymore, game. I trusted you with Ibuki. I'm not trusting you with Nekomaru. Although, to be fair, I did predict his death. But, like, way back. But I also thought Kazuichi was going to be the other guy that would live besides Fuyuhiko. And I'm starting to think it's going to be Gundam instead of Kazuichi. Excuse me. Since we're on the first floor, might be okay if we start with Great Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Great Tower.
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Great Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Man, There's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Why, hello, Sakura. Long time no see. How are you doing? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Ah, yes. Good.
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I love that Akane calls Sakura a creature. I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just a decoration. But that would be quite an interesting twist if Sakura wasn't here. Can I go in the bathroom this time around? No. The only downside. Okay, so he can't poop anymore. Good to know. Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Civilians, what is this? A military conflict? Great Tower. It's beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Oh, alright. Leave it to me. Nakamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Again. It's not opening. Oh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Da 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 da! The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? Because it was shifting the room.
I see.
So this is Great Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The door! On the Great Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Great Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Ba-ba-ba! I wonder, could these doors connect?
Huh?
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. No, I think it probably connects to Strawberry Tower. That's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
You're gonna figure this out, aren't you? I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Aren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? She wanted to be with you, Hajime! Also that. So you ran away. Okay.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Finally! Finally, a confident catchphrase. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Yes. I think I've mostly figured it out. Unless, like, I figured out the basic idea, probably, but, you're gonna need to explain it to these two idiots. Well, paying close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Yup.
Hey.
Yup. 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 Yup.
See?
It's interesting though, Strawberry Tower is rectangular or Strawberry House is rectangular and Grape House is pentagonal. Right? Yeah. No. Hexagonal. Right. Yes. Yeah. Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Guys. Okay.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito, you interrupted her right as she was getting to the important part.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. To be fair, that is not a place one would want to be, but...
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either. Huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you. Okay. And everyone's here.
Huh?
Okay. Well, now you can explain it to everybody, since I'm sure nobody has figured this out yet. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
I mean, how long would that really last us?
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. Sunflowers. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. No. I think their priorities are off slightly. Right. Okay.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. Second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge.
now,
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the pictures on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. Picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Nah, that couldn't possibly be it.
Lies.
Yeah.
oh my.
Right. Okay. Fine, I'll talk to everybody. Chiaki. When I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. Now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? BSG. I'm sorry, what? No. I wouldn't call someone out like that, but apparently it is actually a thing. Once you have a suspect in mind, especially during the trials, anything that person says seems very suspicious. Of course, most of the time I haven't put things together before the trials, so or enough to have a solid suspect in mind. So I just go with what comes. But if you say suspect Mekon at the beginning of the trial, a lot of what she says seems very suspicious. No, we should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered. Right. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio-controlled toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Okay. Oh. See, normally for this sprite, Kazuichi is screeching in terror. But when it comes up and he's silent, that just makes it hilarious. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. I mean, he did actually give us a file on the first game, right? I figured he wouldn't let us go so easily as, oh, you get ship parts, you can build a ship, you can leave. No, that's not gonna happen. But he's more than happy to give us plenty of information, just not supplies to actually escape.
Amazing!
This was the first time I have ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all. Yeah. But, see, when you say things like that, as I mentioned before, once you're suspicious of somebody, everything they do or say sounds suspicious. Now that I've got it into my head that Sonya's a vampire, everything she says makes it sound more like she's a vampire. She's never seen an amusement park. She's never seen, remote-controlled toys. Are you sure you're not a vampire?
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which is to say, not very.
No good at all.
Yeah.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. So, first of all, I see the gavel and button from the first game, and in the back there on the screen is a picture of him hitting the button in the first game to execute someone. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their own town. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. It's you. So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It is so sad to get used to it. She's seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. I mean an emergency.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we're currently in, and the Strawberry Tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Yeah. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. What? Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image on the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perhaps.
How efficient. Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Possible? Why? Now, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Great Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Great Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Hmm?
see?
Yeah. How'd you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then what's the point of having them be connected? Unless you have to push them both at the same time.
Perhaps. See?
Yeah, but why would he want to hide that? Okay. Sure. And the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Well, it's because we opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's because of the lights.
don't know?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
I got it.
But
Thank you. This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test?
right?
But I mean, yeah.
I see.
Hold on.
How do you know there's a sensor?
Huh?
Are your robo senses picking up? Because they're not robots. My guess is the sensor could probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening.
Hey,
But why, though? It's quite high performance. Seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I saw a function with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing.
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
Yeah. Violate the laws of robotics?
Hey, hey!
I'm not familiar with the laws of robotics. I think I've heard of them before, but I'm not familiar. So I'm not entirely sure what she's saying there, but sure. And why don't we just use this? Okay. I mean, we could just leave a shoe or something, but sure. You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Right.
hey,
Including Yakomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. Still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. Yeah, you're right about that. He's a super advanced robot that even the folks at NASA couldn't build or even comprehend. That's how it goes, something like that anyway.
Hey, hey!
That's a good point. He said he did. Or he said he can still eat. But then he said he wasn't hungry, and so I'm slightly suspicious.
Not unleashed even half of my power yet.
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere censor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring?
jeez.
I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup.
Well,
It's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma has been doing a lot of intricate stuff. Not to mention that other thing that he did before. Okay. Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state. Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the music park.
You're so evil.
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. Make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? Just a few key presses, baby. Okay.
Hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, the handbook is still there. We can safely say that the two towers are the same building. What time is it at this point? Because I feel like I've been playing for a while. Oh yeah, it's almost 11. But it's fine, I don't have to get up early in the morning. It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go.
It is strange, no?
It seems you are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics? I've heard of them, not familiar. Thank you, Hajime.
All right.
Very well, I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru. But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
I'd love to. If somebody, you know, doesn't die in the next the next day or so. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind. What do you say?
Hey.
Toad's Wart? What is she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If the towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over. Yeah, you said that.
Oh,
Gotta get all the extra dialogue. Pad for extra time. Yeah, you said that already.
Yes,
Okay.
you're so... Well?
The 3 laws of robotics are laws that every robot must follow. Consist of 3 laws that strive for safety, obedience, and self-defense. What? She's explaining this all of a
Which
sudden?
means...
First is safety. Human safety.
Do you have a minute?
Right. Right?
I see.
I just so you know so much about this. Hold on. That explanation is too insufficient. Let your teacher expand upon that.
Leave it to me. Yo.
What are you guys talking about? Now's not the time. Right. Anyway.
I don't like this.
Creating this complicated building just to make us kill. Doesn't make any sense. He just wants... You know, yeah. Like, this is really straightforward for Monokuma. Like, even the first... Like, okay, the first Monokuma, right, got impatient about waiting for killings. That's why he kept coming up with motives. But those motives were just, you know, were more subtle. And they made it so that, like, pretty much anything could happen. You know, anybody could do whatever, like the videos, like just whoever broke first, whoever freaked out the most at the videos, that was going to be the first murderer. Except the first murderer was supposed to be Sakura, but yeah. And then the second one was revealing their secrets. It was only really the third one that was kind of directly aimed at a specific person. But even then, it was more subtle. It was like, oh, there's prize money, and Celeste is like, prize money, now I'm interested. And then the fourth one was the most direct one, which was him straight up saying, hey, Sakura's been spying on you for me, have at her. Right? And it wasn't until the end that he literally just fabricated a murder so he could get rid of Kyoko because she was too smart. Right? The first two murders, the first two motives in this game, was the first one the memories? The first one was the memories, wasn't it? Like, that was tempting. Sure. But that was kind of a pretty subtle temptation. The Twilight Syndrome murder case. That was also pretty subtle. It was aimed at Fuyuhiko, but it was pretty subtle. All things considered, because you had to figure out how to do everything. The third one, like, but after that, he's just been forcing things to happen, right? With the disease, and now starving us to death until someone kills someone else. Like, he's just like, hey, I know you guys are super close now, so I'm gonna force something to happen because, like, playing subtle mind games isn't gonna work anymore because after the whole thing with Peko, like, nobody wants to do it. So now I'm gonna make you do it. But it doesn't really fit with what else Monokuma has been doing. Like, this is really like, oh, by the way, you're trapped in here and you're gonna starve to death until someone dies. Like, until a murder happens, you're gonna be starving to death in here, so better make it quick. Lol. And that's weird for Monokuma. Anyway. Now then, let's see what result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to, anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Alright, Edgy McEderson. Right, anyway.
Hey.
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in Strawberry Hall, if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same building. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Stay back.
Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
I thought you said you didn't have a god to pray to.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through! Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy! I think that's the first time we've heard Sandy's full title as well. Press the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
I feel like he's showing off for Sonya. I feel like that's what he's doing here, because there's no other reason for him to be acting so edgy. Like, he was starting to get really serious last chapter, and now he's being super edgy. And I feel like he's showing off for Sonya.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. See?
Amazing.
Oh, this is good. Oh, yes. Okay. didn't need to bother making your hamster present. He's not that impressive, Sonia. Oh, it's getting late. Ugh. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier. That's not the right voice. The sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. Uh-huh. And there she blows!
My,
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student handbook. The handbook Chiaki left at Great Tower is here, and that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. I had this figured out like an hour ago, guys. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However,
Why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's
Hi, Monami, why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Well, would you look at that? It's past, well, it's just now 11 p.m. So, I'm synced with the game-ish. Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms. So we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls? Because there are 3 girls and... What? Hold on. Let me look. No, let me look on here, because it'll show who's dead. Yeah. There's 3 girls and six boys. That's that's gonna be...
Yes.
I mean, normally I wouldn't object, but the balance is all weird, so...
Man,
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
this too must be the will of causality.
Then, ladies first. Does that mean I get to bunk with Gundam, please? Since, Kazuichi hates me, Nagito's weird, Fuyuhiko's moody. I'd bunk with Fuyuhiko, probably, but, Nekomaru's, well, really loud.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
The men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
What? Okay. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide on those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? And 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? The ancient and sacred art of rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. Yes. The only way to settle disputes. And the results? Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. Luck. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. Maybe shouldn't have played a game of chance against him. So, I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. That's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Now, that's better than rooming with someone at Nagito. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Well, I mean, there's only 3 of them, so there's plenty of rooms. Like, 2 of them can take the deluxe, and the other can get the standard. Like with us, you know, there's 2 deluxe rooms, 1 of us gets a standard room, and then 2 people get the crummy rooms, and then 1 person has to sleep in the lounge. Really? Okay. Fair enough. I figured Akane would take the standard room. Or at least that Chiaki and Sonia would get the deluxe ones, but sure. Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
I mean... Huh?
hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
I mean, they can make the offer.
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Listen.
What am I? Huh? We haven't doubted Hajime at all. Thank you.
Like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us, and I'm the dumb one. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Oh. Really? All people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll just stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. Right. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of the strawberry house. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of the grape house. I'm kind of glad that Hajime's going to end up in the grape house, because I agree with Chiaki. Staring at the red walls for that long would hurt my eyes too. Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Also keep out. Really suspicious. So, this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. I believe I pointed this out. Yeah. Sure, Princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Yeah, let's go to bed. Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
then
Yeah.
easy as pie.
Sure. Don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night. Good day.
Okay. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Yeah. Wine. Makes sense. Can't go that way. There's nothing back there anyhow, so... This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. Draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. But, I mean, fair, but also we're going to be starving to death. What are we going to do about this? That looks like Morse code, but I don't know Morse code. All I know is how to do SOS. Beep, 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 beep.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
You know what? That's fair. To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas. I wonder if anybody knows Morse code. Let me know what that said. Did I keep going? I don't think so for tonight. I'm gonna end here for tonight. I think I've gotten through most of the like sort of preliminary setup sort of stuff for this part of the game. So, yeah. Hopefully, some like actually important stuff will happen next episode. So I'll see you there.